Traffic deaths are at a 30-year high in Portland, according to the city. Today, local leaders gathered to address this alarming trend that they say is happening in major cities around the country.
Fox 12's Connor McCarthy was at the news conference today and is here to tell us about how PBOT is trying to make city streets safer, even with a budget shortfall.
In 2022, 63 people lost their lives on Portland streets, according to the city. They say 44 people have already died so far this year in traffic-related incidents. Even with a budget shortfall, PBOT says its goal is to improve safety throughout the city. Some Portlanders, especially bikers, say the city, county, and state need to take a more aggressive approach to keep everyone safe on the roads. Expressing their anger and frustration, dozens of cyclists demanded the city and county do something to make Portland's roads safer.
I think that anybody who has lived in Portland for any length of time can say that our streets have become far more dangerous.
Lois Levine has been cycling in Portland for more than 2 decades. She says she sees potential accidents on the city roads on an almost daily basis.
Those include people running stop signs, running stoplights. It includes people speeding. It often includes people who are turning into a roadway or turning from one road to another without looking. They're looking for oncoming traffic, but not for bicyclists or pedestrians coming the other way.
Steve Chesborough says he's noticing the same thing while cycling around the city.
You have hairy situations every day, and it does seem worse. Drivers are driving faster and more recklessly.
The Portland Bureau of Transportation says 44 people have died in traffic-related incidents since the start of this year. 13 people were killed just last month, including an 11-year-old boy and a woman who just got off work at a local library.
And I had about 24 people show up to bike here from the Belmont Library, where motorists killed Jeannie Diaz, to bike 3 miles to get here so that we could all arrive together in force and show that we care.
Portland police say to help the enforcement of traffic laws, they're continuing to increase their traffic division, which was relaunched in May. There are also plans to add more than 40 traffic cameras around the city. PBOT, on the other hand, says what will help improve safety is for drivers to slow down and not to drive under the influence. Even with a budget shortfall of more than $30 million, PBOT Commissioner Migas Mapp says he has plans to improve Portland's infrastructure, but those will likely be on hold now because of budget cuts. But for cyclists like Lois and Steve, they say they want action now.
But I think that many of us are unwilling to just throw up our hands and say, it's gotten too unsafe, I'm not going to bike.
It comes up with, it's their jobs to do this. We're just the victims of it. We try to think of ideas, but they really should be doing it. That's their full-time job. They have a whole staff to come up with stuff. Let's hear it. We didn't hear it.
According to PBOT's Vision Zero dashboard, the city is making progress on improving its high crash corridors. But with traffic deaths already surging, local leaders acknowledge there is still a lot of work to do. In the studio, Connor McCarthy, Fox 12 Oregon.